A young girl, excited for summer, works hard for her dreams, only for her life to turn dark and sinister. A family's world shattered, a mystery unsolved for decades, and the relentless pursuit of justice against all odds. Join us as we unravel the chilling case of the girl who was found in her bedroom and where everyone learned the horrifying truth a long time after it happened. Fawn Cox, a 16-year-old, excitingly awaiting the summer of 1989, she had a gig at the World of Fun, the biggest amusement park in Kansas City, Missouri. Fawn was stoked to be a part of the crew, making the guests' experience a blast. Long hours and scorching heat didn't faze her. She had her eyes on the college prize. Fawn was coming home after a hectic day. All she wanted was a shower and some shut-eye, thinking about what tomorrow might bring. Little did she know, her life was about to take a dark turn. In the dead of night, her sister Felissa woke up to their dogs barking, but noticed nothing odd and dozed off. The next morning, around 9:30 a.m., Fawn's alarm went off and kept going. Now, Fawn was an early bird, so this was strange. What on earth was going on? Curious and a bit worried, Beverly and Felissa checked on Fawn. As they opened the door, she was unconscious, still in her PJs, with the alarm blaring beside her. Panic set in as they tried to wake her up, but nothing worked. It hit them like a ton of bricks. Fawn was gone. The sudden loss was a heart-wrenching blow for Beverly and Felissa. And if that wasn't shocking enough, the autopsy revealed Fawn hadn't died of natural causes. The autopsy results were like a punch to the gut. Fawn had been raped and strangled. It's clear something sinister happened, and it's absolutely heart-wrenching. Her dad, John, spoke to the media, saying the family believed they'd see Fawn again in the afterlife. He, his wife, and their daughters, Vaughn, Felissa, and Amber, leaned on this belief to stay strong. But still, the thought of an intruder breaking in through an open upstairs window is spine-chilling. Picture this, a guy using a small truck to climb up, sneak in, and attack Fawn. We don't know all the details yet, but the police are on it, trying to figure out what happened. The family's faith in the afterlife is admirable, but there's no doubt they've been shaken to the core. Who wouldn't be? And the police? They're working non-stop to catch the monster responsible. Sergeant Ben Caldwell shared that investigators think Fawn and her house were targeted. Why? The killer chose that specific window, probably knowing Fawn's routine and the house layout. The Cox family didn't hear anything except their dog barking. Maybe the loud air conditioner drowned out other noises. It seemed like the cops were close to solving the case at first, but after 2 months, they arrested 3 teenagers, and things got more complicated. One of them was charged with first-degree murder, rape, and sodomy, and was in jail for 8 months. But guess what? DNA testing cleared him, and the other 2 weren't involved either. So the case went cold, leaving Fawn's family desperate for answers. But they didn't give up. They held fundraisers and put up billboards with Fawn's face, hoping someone would come forward with new leads. The years went by, but the case remained unsolved. The police did their part, testing DNA found at the scene against a national criminal database. Still, no match was found. With time, people started to wonder if the killer had died, since it seemed like they had never struck again. As the years turned into decades, people wondered if the killer had died, seeing as they hadn't struck again. Sergeant Caldwell told the Star newspaper in 2017 that it's rare for someone to commit murder and then just quit without a trace. But Fawn's family wanted more. In 2019, they pushed for more advanced DNA testing, but officials said it was too pricey. You know what the family did? They held another fundraiser. Driven by love and hope, they raised enough money to offer a $10,000 reward to anyone with info that could finally crack the case. Thank you for joining us on this emotional and harrowing journey as we explored Fawn Cox's tragic story. Stay tuned for more gripping investigations and unsolved mysteries. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to help us continue uncovering the truth.